The best compact SUV of all time. Is it the Honda CRV or the Toyota Rav4? The Rav4 outsold the CRV by over 50,000 units in 2021. But does that summarize the whole story? There is no doubt these two vehicles from ever-reliable Toyota and Honda are truly one of the best value for your money. But which one is really the best of all time? Let's look back and dive deep into the competition between the Honda CRV and the Toyota Rav4. These two have been on the market for decades, and they've been updated and refined often for the past several years. Some would even say that the Rav4 was the granddaddy of crossover-type subs dating back to when it first came out in 1996. It definitely does not look like the modern cross SUVs of this time. For 2022, both the CRV and Rav4 have hybrid versions, which is a must in today's gas prices. The most recent generation of the CRV has been available longer than the newest generation of the RAV4. The 5th Gen CRV came out in 2017, while the 5th Gen Rav4 came out in 2019. According to several reviews, the 2017 to 2020 Honda CRV prioritizes comfort and storage space. It has one of the biggest storage spaces available for its class. The Rav4 is not nearly as spacious as the CRV, but it places more emphasis on adventure and easy-to-use controls. The engine and transmission work well together to provide a nice driving experience. Sale history. For 2021, the Rav4 sold over 400,000 units according to carsalesbase.com. While the CRV only sold 360,000 units. That is still a lot of cars compared to most of its competitors. For the past 57 years, the Rav4 has outsold the CRV every year. However, during the first 10 years of when the two SUVs came out, the CRV always came out on top. That was from 1997 to 2005. Was it a matter of looks that determined the number of sales? Availability at that time? Well, as of 2022, there are more Toyota dealerships in the United States. Even a small town in the middle of nowhere would have either a Toyota or Honda. It is also a fact that these two vehicles are one of the most reliable in their class, resulting in their massive popularity for the masses. Both vehicles have a high reliability score for the past several years. Both SUVs have good resale value. According to data from CarEdge, a Honda CRV will depreciate 41% after 5 years and have a 5-year resale value of 59% of its original price. This is based on an annual average mileage of 13,000 miles and a well-maintained vehicle. As a pair of Japanese automakers with a long history of making quality rides, Honda and Toyota have been heating up the SUV arena in recent years, with the CRV and the Rav4 in their 5th generation of design. Let's dive into a head-to-head comparison for the latest model. Price, one important aspect when buying a car. The Honda CRV came out to be slightly more affordable versus the Rav4 with their entry-level models. Each trim can be quite different with the features that would come with it, so make sure not to just look at the price. Next one. Reliability. The CRV came out more reliable by receiving a JD Power score of 84 out of 100. The Rav4 came in close with 81. I would say for both brands, which are known to be reliable, that is not a huge difference at all. I'm sure you'll have peace of mind knowing you have a good and reliable vehicle between these two. Cargo space. It is true, numbers don't lie. The CRV has more cargo room than the Rav4. In fact, it has one of the biggest rooms for any compact SUV. Some don't like the fact that the CRV looks a lot bigger than the Rav4, while others find that the cargo space for the Rav4 is plenty enough for their needs. Fuel economy. Both SUVs are considered more fuel efficient than its other competitors. Both would have a hybrid option, which improves miles per gallon numbers significantly. For the 2022 version, they both get an estimated MPG of 28 city and 34 for the highway. These are numbers you would definitely want to check if you do plenty of long-distance driving. Ride and handling. The Toyota Rav4 performs much better on and off the road. It even has a TRD off-road trim, which tells a lot about its off-road capability. The Rav4 comes out to be more athletic, although the CRV also has a comfortable and pleasant ride. This is going to come out if you would do purely on-road or do some off-road driving. Overall winners. According to usnews.com and motortrend.com, They chose the CRV as the best compact SUV by only a narrow margin due to its reliability, safety, and interior features. The storage capability of the CRV was a plus along with all the technology that came with it. On the other hand, according to Forbes.com and MotorBiscuit.com, shows the RAV4 to be more superior in its class. It is more fun and athletic to drive with a more aggressive look compared to the CRV. Alongside all its standard safety tech and off-road capability, it has an AWD system that is excellent on slippery terrain. Unlike the CRV, which has uninspiring acceleration. Unless you prefer to have more storage room, the RAV4 would be a better choice. CarMax.com says you can't go wrong between the two SUVs. Both are useful, comfortable, and reasonably priced. The Toyota tends to offer more at a lower price point, and there is a widely available fuel-saving hybrid option. However, the Honda is more comfortable and has better designed interior storage options. To sum up, both the Honda CRV and the Toyota Rav4 are excellent vehicles. They're safe to handle, comfortable to sit in, and have many tech features to keep your devices charged. In both SUVs, you'll also get plenty of cargo space, making these vehicles perfect for weekend camping trips. Additionally, a decent fuel economy will help you save at the gas pumps. When it comes down to the line, you can't go wrong whichever way you turn, and the perfect car for you will depend on your specific driving needs. Do you like more standard tech features? The Toyota Rav4 gives you slightly more options. Do you prefer longer weekend trips? The CRV has more cargo space. Both crossovers are almost evenly matched. Where the CRV offers more cabin space and a lower price point, the Rav4 offers better standard and optional equipment. Having driven both, we can also confidently state that the CRV is a better drive compared to the Toyota. But the Rav4 is also more efficient and has a something for everyone approach that makes it impossible to ignore and the winner of this spec comparison. It's important to choose the crossover that's right for you when you're considering the CRV versus the Rav4. We hope that our comparison highlighted some of the notable features and the abilities of these two popular crossovers. You certainly saw many of the advantages that the Honda CRV has over the Toyota Rav4. If you need more information to help you decide, why not take a ride in the Honda CRV to see it in action for yourself? Which one do you currently own or plan on upgrading? Which one do you think is the best choice for new buyers? Please let us know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed our video today, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate the support. We hope to see you all again in the next video.